Okay, so today's Monday, which means 7 more days until we fly out to Japan, and we're gonna be there for 15 days. But damn, it's gonna be a busy week because the weather's so nice. We haven't even really packed our stuff. I finally today got our tickets that I thought were gonna be bullet train tickets to Sapporo, but to get to Tokyo from Sapporo would take 8 hours. You take a bullet train and then you take another train. And I just got us domestic tickets today because that only takes an hour and a half, which saves us time, but it was a little more pricey. The last thing that we need is our bullet train from Osaka to Japan, and then we're all set. Besides our last hotel. Shit, we still need our last hotel. It's been a whole scramble. Me and Hailey have been trying to figure this thing out, and we didn't give ourselves a lot of time. Probably a month ago we started planning it out, and we realized that Hokkaido is really far from Tokyo, and then we didn't even realize you can't just take a bullet train there. So there's just been a whole bunch of different barriers and things we have to jump over to get this whole trip planned and organized so that when we get there it'll be less stress and we do the things that we wanted to do, all the things that we have planned. But for now, I'm gonna go visit my mom and see what's going on over there at her house. It's gonna be busy because of this kid. On Sunday, it's his baptism, or it's his first communion.
And baptism.
And this is what he does when he gets off work and it's 70 degrees outside.
I want to go play basketball.
Alright, another one.
Papaya in Japan would be a lifesaver because when you go there, nothing has fiber. We're gonna go play basketball. It's super nice outside. We can't just be inside all day like how he normally is.
No, I like to play basketball with my dad yesterday, but he was lazy.
Okay.
That's me. One of the things I need.
Let's see that swish then, huh, boy?
Honestly, me recording my week makes me realize how sometimes it's more so in the mind where me and Hailey feel like we're busy, or I guess I'll speak for myself, where I feel like I'm really busy, but the reality is that I'm not too busy and I always have time to do things. Like right now I'm gonna go on a run, and I'm gonna take it slow because I haven't been running so much, and I just kind of want to slowly work myself back into it. But yeah, I guess it's more in the mind where I think I'm busy and I'm kind of cluttered. But the reality is there's a lot of free time and a lot of time in the week where I can do some extra stuff. Right, Priscilla? So I just got back from my 3-mile run. I feel so good. I'm really glad I took it slow. I took it easy. And it was more of a quality run over me trying to push myself too hard. Especially when I'm trying to get into the groove of running consistently. So it feels good. That's Tuesday. A lot of free time. I mean, really the only busy days this week are gonna be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Monday we fly out. But I'm gonna go inside and help Hailey cook.
Hey! They're fighting. Be nice to each other. Toxa's mean. Don't be recording their fight. Priscilla doesn't get in any fights because she's a lady. Get out of there. Go. He came up super close to me and then he stopped and cried. Look at her. She thinks she owns the place.
Okay, so I'm upstairs and I just vacuumed our room, the living room, and the bathroom. We're not gonna have the time to be as thorough on the weekend because it's gonna be fairly busy. So we're kind of doing things early so we don't have to be rushing. We can be prioritizing more important stuff at the end of our week. I'm just kind of brushing Jasper. It's gonna be pretty hot the next couple of days. And I can imagine they're pretty hot up here because we're upstairs. Baby. This is our room. I'm trying to keep it nice for the cats. And we still got to do that whole pile of laundry right there. It's gonna suck. The cats are gonna be upstairs here for 2 weeks. And Hailey's parents are gonna feed them. But I feel bad because they're gonna miss us a lot. And we're gonna miss them. So I'm kind of trying to make them feel good. Brushing them so they're not so hot. And I think I'm about to give them treats here soon. Okay, how many more days do we have until Japan?
5.
Okay, we got 5 days. And earlier in the video, I said how it's going to be an extremely busy week. But whenever we find free time, this is what we do.
Nothing.
Imagine having this life where you just bask in the sun and lick yourself all day. It's towards the end of the day here and it's Thursday. And it's just crazy how fast the week goes when you're taking note of it each day. Seems like it's flying by. And Japan's only 5 days away, which is insane to me. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so yesterday was Friday and I just decided to take a break because doing this and recording it and editing all week at the end of the day takes up so much time. I think every night I was working at least 1 or 2 hours just editing, putting it all together. It really gets exhausting. It gets so mundane and boring. And I just started asking myself, like, what the hell am I doing? And I started watching the video all over again so many times, looking at every little tweak and adjustment I made that I didn't even want to watch the video. And I wasn't even inspired to make the video anymore. But I think it was a good idea for me to kind of lay off yesterday. But here I am, it's Saturday, and yeah, today is the day where we actually start packing and take stuff a little more seriously. I'm doing laundry. I'm also trying to get comfortable talking to the camera still a little bit because as soon as I hit record, I freeze up, I tense up, and I'm just not natural how I normally am talking to Hailey, just anybody in person. I'm just not the same person. But I'm trying to slow down and relax a little bit and not overthink it. I think Saturday, 2 days before we go, is the perfect time to start doing stuff. So yeah, that's all I have. I have no idea what my grandma did to her suitcases, but damn! It smells like fish. The suitcase is not Priscilla. If there was one reason little Will wanted to go to Japan, it would be 2013 Will, when he discovered kendamas. You always want all the attention, huh? All the attention to yourself.
Alex, I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Bye, love you.
Love you too, little bro. See you later.
See you at church.
I was just telling Hailey, I don't know why, but it's Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. And I just feel kind of sad. Like I'm leaving this town and my family forever. I don't know. There's just this feeling I got. And maybe that's a good thing because it makes me feel grateful for what I have here at home. But the closer it gets, we're 1 day away now. Yeah, it makes me feel kind of sad a little bit that we're going to be leaving town. Because I love when it's kind of gray, but the weather's nice here. Different from fall when it's gray and just cold. There's something nice about it in the springtime. And yeah, I don't know. Like, just being honest, I feel kind of sad that we're leaving. And it's funny because I live in a little ass town. It's nothing crazy. There's literally nothing to do. But maybe it's because I'm leaving my family. And it's Easter Sunday, so I'm just emotional altogether. But it's a day to be grateful for life and all the things and all the opportunities that we have. And yeah, before we leave tomorrow, I'm going to make the most out of it and hang out with Hailey's family and my family.
One birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hailey. Happy birthday to you.
Blow it out with me. Ready?
She goes, I'm not going to be fooled
She's
by
like,
those
they're gonna start
candles.